Once upon a time, in a small shelter hidden at the edge of the town, there was a dog no one wanted. He was old, scruffy, and had an odd limp. No one gave him a second glance, not even when his soulful eyes followed every visitor that came through the door. He had been there for months, rejected time after time. One chilly afternoon, a young girl named Olga walked into the shelter. She wasn't the kind of person you'd expect to come in looking for just any dog. "I want the ugliest dog," she said, looking directly at the volunteer with a calm resolve in her voice. The volunteer, puzzled, blinked. "We have puppies, young and playful. Surely one of them would be a better fit." But Olga shook her head. "No, I want the one everyone refused." After a moment of hesitation, the volunteer led Olga to the back of the shelter, where the old dog lay in his corner, his tail wagging slightly as if sensing someone was finally going to choose him. Olga bent down and looked at him. His fur was matted, his eyes cloudy, but something in his gaze made her heart ache. Without hesitation, she opened the door to his cage and gently petted him. "Your name will be Charlie," she whispered, a soft smile touching her lips. As the volunteer watched, she couldn't help but wonder what had brought this girl to choose the dog no one else wanted. Curiosity overcame her. She approached Olga. "Can I ask, why him? Why not a younger, healthier dog?" Olga paused for a moment, her eyes becoming distant as she looked down at Charlie, who was now leaning against her with a trust that made the volunteer's heart swell. "I was abandoned once," Olga said softly, her voice trembling slightly. "When I was 3, my mother left me at an orphanage. She never came back. I've always wondered why. What was so wrong with me? I grew up thinking that maybe I wasn't worthy of love, that I wasn't enough for anyone." The volunteer's eyes filled with tears as Olga continued. "But when I grew older, I promised myself that I would never leave anyone behind. Not like that. I'm studying to be a veterinarian because I want to help those who are forgotten, the ones everyone gives up on. And now I want to give Charlie a life where he's not alone anymore." The shelter worker wiped her eyes, moved beyond words. "You're an amazing person," she whispered, her voice thick with emotion. Olga smiled, her hands gently scratching behind Charlie's ears. "We'll be a family now," she said softly. "If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.